What's up, y'all? What's up? Hey, girl, you done beat her money to the live.
Hey man, I be on time. You ain't gonna never say I was late.
Hey, that's right. Welcome to the live.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so glad you said yes. We gonna have some fun with
How
y'all.
how long y'all
Huh?
normally go?
An hour?
Oh, cool.
A
I'm at my
whole
brother's
hour?
house outside
Oh Lord.
because the kids inside, so it's loud. So I had to come
Okay.
outside so I can have peace. Otherwise, it's two, three, it's three 5 year no, 2 6-year-olds, a 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old in there.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, so it's plenty of noise.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hold on.
But welcome to Laughs and Libations, episode 6.
Thank you, ma'am.
Y'all, this is gonna be a good one tonight. Do you drink or you don't drink?
Nah, I don't drink. I just be fooling with delay.
Girl, oh my God, y'all be
I
so
was supposed to
crazy.
go over there today.
Oh
I
my,
ain't make it.
oh Lord, man. But y'all, welcome to episode 6 of Laughs and Libations. I'm your girl Shaquena. You're half of your host of Laughs and Libations. Armani should be coming on soon. He's the other half of Laughs and Libations. We have our girl Andromeda. Man, she
Hello,
is so,
Shaq. You got your makeup on? Okay, girl.
I
Okay.
always
I
put on
see what you're
makeup. I'm gonna have to hit you
doing.
up. I'm gonna have to hit you up later, cause girl, I'm having skin problems.
What's going on with your skin, honey?
I was put on blood thinners and it
Mm-hmm.
burnt my face. So I'm trying to see what can even it out.
Some vitamin E oil
Okay.
and maybe a little dick. That might
You
help.
stupid. Hey, Mr. Jones.
What's
Hey,
up,
baby.
Armani?
Look at him.
This man out
What's
partying.
happening? I'm at the weed store.
Oh
Happy
Lord.
holidays. Happy Juneteenth 2nd.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, did we do the intro and everything? Y'all ready
I'm
to
gonna,
get
I'm
the
gonna,
drop
I'm gonna
already
redo it.
on this time?
I'm gonna redo it for you.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Bring it in hot.
Welcome to Laughs and Libations. I'm your girl Shaquana, host of Laughs and Libations. I'm introducing you to my other host of Laughs and Libations, comedian, rapper, poet, club promoter, Armani Jones. His old crazy, but he got to
Hey,
laugh.
man. Let me go and get that gas now. Yep, let me get that young
He
gas
got
now.
to
This my
dance.
homeboy. All the way in from motherfucking Evergreen.
How you
You
doing?
feel what I'm saying? Loving it, loving it. He boycotting as well. You feel what I'm saying? Doing it
Yeah,
big up this way.
boycotting today.
But real quick and real fast, and that's it, and that's all. Yeah, man. So, how I know drama? Did we go into the introduction of how we know this lovely sister of ours?
I met her through Lisa Deek. That's how I met her. Cause he
Really?
wanted. Yeah, that's how I met you through Ali.
Oh.
Cause he wanted to get in shape.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's how I
Yeah.
met Andromeda.
Had him sweating like a hell.
Hey man,
She had him working.
I'm gonna work you out in more ways than one.
You know what? That's what I love to hear.
He's so silly.
That's
Now
what I
how
love to
But
hear.
you know?
not
So
Ali though. Ali was regular old workout.
That's
I
all.
know that.
Later
That's
I know
it.
on.
that.
That's
I know
all.
that. What you thought I was talking about?
Hey, you got to clarify because niggas will take a rumor and run, and I don't want no smoke.
I know that's right.
You know what? We
That
don't.
man
We
is
we ain't we
married,
ain't
and
smoking.
I respect
We is
everybody's
married.
marriage. Not just that. I
First
don't want
off,
nobody's
first
husband
off,
in no way, shape, or form.
Right.
first off, I Lisa Deep don't want nobody husband. Look,
I
this is
didn't
what
want
I'm trying to
my
tell you.
own husband. I got rid of him. So hey,
Look, the only smoke that we accept is here at Evergreen Market. If y'all ever want to come by in Seattle, and we will be serving Seattle private reserves. That's what we're gonna
He
be doing.
is so retarded. I swear.
Yeah.
Something wrong
How
with him.
I know, how I know this crazy person. Hey baby, how you doing? I'm
Call
good.
you
How you
crazy.
doing,
But
girl?
he done went
Love.
black over there.
Lord.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and check out real quick. But continue on the workout with Ali before I put my two in. You
But
got my
yeah,
gas mask on?
I really wanted to lose weight for some reason. I think it was, and he was talking about let's work out late at night. I'm in bed, sleep. Some said get on the live. I'm looking like, who is this? And I see you and Ali working out. I'm like,
Off the
okay,
grid, my baby.
all
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
And you got to be
Get up
shaved
on
too.
Hey, he had to stop though. The world opened up, so
That
Yeah.
part, but he ain't gained none of the weight back.
Thank you, baby.
He ain't gained none of it back. He look good.
You put my discount on?
Drama did
Thank you,
that.
baby.
we had our
Shoot,
little Zoom crew that was on our Zooms on Thursdays. We was having us a
right.
good time.
I'm glad you helped him out because he sure wanted to get that weight off of him.
Look, Ali is known for the skinny dad body. Like he got a thank you, baby.
Oh
Like
God.
he got the pudge right here. He got the pudge, but it's all bony, like up in here. It's all bony. So she got him right. So she
Yes,
got
she
him
did.
right, and he
He
sweated that pudge off in 2 lives.
he's stupid. He said 2 lives, Lord.
Two
Boy,
lives that pudge
boy
came straight up.
and John
Now
working
how
out
I
with
know?
Ali.
Can y'all see me in the car? Can y'all see me in the car?
No, I see your something. Oh, there we
All
go.
right, hold on.
There you go.
There we go. All right, bam. Let's put it right there. Then. Uh.
Okay.
All right. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
All right.
And
How
that
I
big ass drink you got that damn big gulp. You got a
don't ask me. Don't ask me what's in.
super size
Ah.
margarita.
Huh? Look. We just trying to keep it kosher. Drink responsibly. Um. There we go. There we go. Everybody take a. Since we all here, everybody take a sip.
I'm
Mm, ah. Welcome to Laugh Libations, ladies and gentlemen.
just
Oh,
waiting for
good.
the.
There we go. So now I want to get into my spiel about how I know this crazy person.
Oh Lord.
The unofficial, well, the first. I want to say she the fourth coke boy, but she honestly the first coke girl. They ain't never did coke.
Oh,
I
Fact.
okay. I was
want
gonna
y'all
say
motherfuckers.
I
She
don't
never
fuck with
did
no
coke. Never did.
drugs. I don't
She
fuck
never
with no
did. Never did
drugs.
drugs. Never did drugs. But she is a gangster.
That part.
How I know this nigga right here? She is the fourth member of Did You Miss Me? If y'all niggas did that.
Yes, she is.
It's a fact. It's a fact. Y'all can go ahead and watch the episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm a part of the squad
Mm-hmm.
because of my nigga Jador DJ. We had a
Right.
nice podcast that we was running on Instagram, verbal intercourse, which we gonna go ahead and run it back. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was going through personal things. I was fucking midgets. I was drinking Kool-Aid without the sugar. I was going through wild things. You know, so I took me a little break. You feel what I'm saying? And the
Mm-hmm.
show's still going on. Andromeda was elected like the tour mama when
Mm-hmm.
like Jador wasn't there. Like she had to
Right.
wrangle all the niggas together. You feel what I'm saying? And that's hard to do with
For sure.
with them three niggas.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So she literally has been a part of my family for about a good we going on about 2 years now.
Right.
About a motherfucking good 2 years. And her brothers is my brothers. Her
Right.
sisters is my sisters. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? This has been a real like the did you miss me thing like that. I don't want to go too deep or emotional,
Right.
but god damn it, we was running shit like the car. It was like New Jack.
Right. And I
Three
was the
two three for
moderator of that
life.
bad boy.
Three
Right.
two three for goddamn life. Okay,
Right.
I don't care what nobody goddamn say, but she had to witness it all. She had to go ahead and calm down all the savage beast that was there. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And I commend her for that. And while on top of that, she has her own motherfucking clothing line that she's putting out there on you hoes. Gum hoes, if you will.
There you go.
You feel what I'm saying? On top of that, she is a motherfucking director and actress.
Yeah,
Nigga, how can you direct yourself? This nigga do shit that people can't do.
that part.
So I always go ahead and give credit to my motherfucking sister. Last name is the same, different mamas. Andromeda,
There you
motherfucking
go.
Jones. That's my motherfucking peoples. Give it up right there. Hand claps in the motherfucking comments. I need the hand claps in goddamn comments. That is the intro of today's motherfucking guest. Now, with all that being said, how the fuck y'all doing today? How is Sunday treating y'all?
It's treating me good.
My
I ain't been
Sunday's been
asleep
I
yet,
love
but
to
amazing.
it's
hear.
treating me good. That's
That's what
good.
the fuck I love to hear. That's what the fuck I love to hear. My Sunday is just getting better. I'm finna go over my biological daddy house and finna go ahead and get some brats. Put some brats on that thing. He got some chicken wings. And we
I
gonna go ahead
know.
and cook something up.
Well, I'm
Mm.
home in
Definitely go.
Georgia. I'm in Atlanta at my brother's house. They cooked and all of that good stuff. I just left my other brother's house. I just been house hopping, man. That's all since I've been home for 2 weeks. I ain't tell nobody I was coming home either. I just told Delay so we could record since he's here.
Right.
And a couple
Mm.
other my comedy friends that I've been hanging out with since I've been here. But other than that, I ain't told nobody I was home. There wasn't family and the people that I knew I was gonna see.
Right.
So it's
That's
people that saw
awesome.
my Instagram story yesterday and was like, "Wait, that's in Atlanta." I was like, "Yeah, I'm home, but I ain't seeing you niggas."
Right.
You
Right.
know
Right.
what? Hilarious.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, I've been home 2 weeks. I ain't said shit to nobody.
And you ain't supposed to.
As you should, cause Georgia right now is the epicenter of every motherfucking thing moving. Can you
That
tell us
Well,
about your come up?
here's the thing. Um, you know, I actually do. I prefer to live in Dallas, but unfortunately, when I was here, one shit shaking. Tyler
right.
Perry went here. I've been gone since 2006,
Right.
2005. So
Right.
when I was here, it wasn't none of this going on. One number rapping, and I can't rap, so that
Nigga,
wasn't gonna happen.
She said she can't rap.
you
Mm-mm.
couldn't grow no colorful dreads. You couldn't grow no colorful dreads to make no mixtape. That's what you say.
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I ain't gonna be able. That ain't in my repertoire. I got a lot of shit I can do, but rapping ain't one of them. I can rap some gifts. That's about
God
all I can
damn it.
get you.
Well,
She's a dope
this is.
hairstylist, I tell you.
Okay, I can rap that hair.
Well, let's get into it.
I can rap these
Let's
lips.
get
Never
into it.
mind.
So you, girl, look, you gon' girl, hand claps in the motherfucking comments. I want to get
I
some hand
mean,
claps
you
in the
know.
motherfucking
Oh my
comments.
God, she is crazy.
Hello. So you moved from the A to Dallas. Now you are a hairdresser, and like I said again, Georgia
Mhm.
is one of the epicenters of hair. Did you feel
Right.
yourself making a better move in Texas with
So
the money
here's the
wise?
thing. I was corporate America when I moved to Dallas. I wasn't doing hair then. I moved to Texas working in corporate America
Mm.
for a broker dealer firm. I was dealing with your money, your finances, your investments. So I moved for a job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I didn't
Mm.
start doing hair. I got laid off when made off with everybody money. They said, "Hey, we got to separate. You can't broker and admin on people's money because that's how Madoff made off. He basically was your broker and he did the paperwork. So he padded the paperwork so he could broker the deals and steal them folks' money. So the IRS said no more. You're gonna either broker or you're gonna do admin. So I was admin. So my company was like, all right, admin, y'all ain't making money. We gotta pay y'all money. Brokers make money. So admin, y'all out. So I got laid off and I said, you know what? Never
Mm.
again. So I took my severance and I went to
Never.
cosmetology school.
And how long was you in cosmetology school?
Okay.
I fast tracked myself. It was supposed to be a 15-month program. I did it in 9.
Well, damn.
God damn.
I know, right?
Go ahead then. Go ahead then, girl. Keep it up with the Joneses.
Yep. I
I hate
finished in
that.
9 months.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I wanted to go to cosmetology school, but
Ain't
I
nothing
said,
wrong with
nah.
that.
I said, nah. It ain't for
Shit,
me.
I did ICDC in 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus.
It wasn't number two. It wasn't number two classes.
What you
So
took a
look,
class
this
on
is the whole
homicide?
thing. Girl, look, and kickball.
It was hula hoop lessons. Nigga in there trying to move his
Nigga, do
pelvis.
you understand? Do you understand that you ain't even had to buy chalk? The chalk came with the scholarship. Just draw it right on the street. So everything that you do is 100% official. You became
Mm-hmm.
a hairstylist going from corporate America,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
which is hard to motherfucking do because a lot of people that go to corporate America, they like to stick with them dollars. You were independent.
Man, ain't nothing like
Tell me
a
where.
steady, good paycheck. Let me tell you that. And
Talk,
benefits.
talk about it. Talk about it. Ain't nothing like it. But
Ain't nothing like it.
tell me what drove you from going independent to acting and directing. What
Well,
was
I was
that about?
already doing
How did
that. I went to school for arts. So the acting, the dance, the singing, all of that was already there. I went to school for that.
Right.
So I've always been gifted in any area. There's pretty much only except for rapping. That is the only thing in entertainment that I cannot do. I'm a classically trained ballet dancer of 17 years, jazz, tap, African, contemporary.
yeah.
Sang in the choir in middle and high school. That was one of the things that I got into the school for gifted and talented kids for. I got in for dance, singing, and acting with a minor in art. I ain't really that good at, well, I'll do okay. Um, so those three have always been my gifts: entertaining, anything oral. I can't even
You
say
know
this word.
what? You
Anything
know what?
orating.
Right.
I mean that too, but you know.
I was about to say, hey, but this whole thing orally, you are the shit. That's
Is it me or his phone tripping?
basically what you say.
It's him.
Oh, okay. Get somewhere and sit
Orally, you
down.
kill it,
Be
motherfucker.
still.
Now, it's me and my phone tripping. Now, how many times have you been in musical plays, like a telemarriage?
Man. All through high school. I have not sang since high school.
What?
Not on a production.
You
What?
telling me
Singing is
you just
not
got?
one of my favorite things to do.
Wait a minute, man. You could be a whole Aretha
No, I ain't that good.
Franklin
Don't give
out
me that much
here,
credit. Don't give me
man.
that much
Like,
credit. Don't give me that much credit. Now
you know
I'm more like a Ashanti.
what?
Like
You know what? I
I
won't. I
can get
said
you
good.
there
I said you good.
in the
You
studio.
definitely good.
Yeah, I'm an ensemble singer. I'm not a soloist. You put me in a group, I'm
You could
gonna
make a
kill
hit.
because I can hear everybody around me. I'm not a soloist. Though I did sing solos in school, but I'm not a soloist now. And singing is one of those things you use it or lose it, and I definitely did not use it, so I lost it
Oh
because
wow.
I don't care about singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Dang,
Some people want to do it. Some
dang.
people don't. And you don't want
no.
to do it.
I'd rather run my damn mouth and act like I ain't got no sense.
You could have been the fourth. You could have been the fourth member of Destiny Child.
Nah, I'm good on them.
You could have been right after Kelly. Fourth
They got
member.
them women are amazing. They
You
don't
could have
need me
been
to hold them
four of
back.
them.
He said
They was
forward.
looking for a fourth.
They
Cause you,
had four. They
huh?
fired them. They
That
fired two
part.
out of the four.
God damn it.
That
I thought
part.
you could have been. All I'm gonna say is this: around this time, you doing your acting, you doing your singing. When did you say
I don't know what you
I
said.
want to
When
go
did you?
ahead and direct?
We can't hear you.
Because that's a major move.
Get somewhere and sit down. Pull over.
Hold on. All right, all right. I'm about to sit down. I'm about to sit down. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
He said sit down.
All right. All right. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
All right. When did you say that the acting is cool, already got over singing? When did you say I want to start directing?
I didn't say that. Somebody else told me I was finna direct, and they didn't give me a choice. So this is what happened. I was working on a project, and the director was directing, and he said, "You know what? Direct this next scene." And I said, "Do what now?" He was like, you've been in this industry since I've been in it since I was 5. He was like, you've been in this industry long enough. There's no reason that you cannot. So I did. And my first time directing, when I directed the late great R.I.P. Tommy Ford.
What?
That was my first time directing. And he was amazing. He was such a good sport. Just took my direction and did exactly what I said. And when it was done, it was magic and it was amazing. And he was like, I would have never thought that was your first time. You were amazing at it. So that was the first time I directed, and by God's grace, that was the first person I ever directed.
Mm, dang. So you had to
Wow.
be pushed into it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I would
That's
be like,
that's some crazy. That's some crazy shit.
no. Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
I've
But
been given some amazing opportunities in my
yeah.
life that otherwise, like I've worked with some amazing people. Columbus Short, I'm here in Atlanta. Mama D,
Shout out,
Chris Style, which is
shout
Ronnie
out to
from
Mama
Players
D.
Club. I've worked with Malaysia Pargo from LA Love and Hip, whatever that show is. I've worked. I can't even remember. I've worked
Miss
with Kiki
Jackie.
Wyatt. I've worked with
Kiki.
Darren Henson from Lim from Soul Food. I've worked with Carl Payne, you know,
Well,
from Martin.
Cole from
I've
Mark.
Cole from Martin. I've worked with Lil G of the group Silk. I've worked with
The
man.
short nigga from Silk.
I've worked with him twice. I've worked with Christian Keys twice. Um, man, I've worked with so many dope people. I can't even. I hate to leave anybody off, but I've worked with some amazing people.
Look. Andromeda, I got a script for you. I got a script for you for Lil G. I want Lil G. I want Lil G to play my daddy in a short film.
I just saw him last
And
week.
because we
I
about
just saw him Thursday. I just saw him Thursday.
tell that nigga I got a script. Tell that nigga I got a script for him. And whenever I do get married, I want that nigga to sing "Lose Control" at my wedding. I just want that to happen.
Mm,
I just want
he
that to
get on
happen
my
for some reason.
nerves.
okay.
Oh
I
my
just want that to
god.
happen. I just want that to happen. I want him. I want Dubs to come out as soon as I get married, and then he just let me look inside your soul. I just want him to do that. I just want him to do that part.
Ah,
Kill the
no,
game.
this is crazy. This is how he
As
cut up
soon
on
as I
me.
get married, I gotta get the. I'm gonna get the money first. When I get the money, tell him I got him. But for right now, I just
Lord,
got a script. That's all I got. So
my
all these
God.
people y'all asked to work with, who was your favorite?
Ah,
That's my
man.
question.
Okay, so that's hard because okay, I'm gonna give you different reasons why people are my favorites.
Okay.
Mama D is my favorite. Number one, I've worked with her so many times, and she's so fun, and she's so loving, and she's just so lit all the time.
I
And
love that woman.
then Columbus
Yeah.
Short is one of my, we call each other twin. He's my favorite because he's so grounded. And like, for as much as people have this perception of him, he's like the sweetest, most down to earth. Like, we had to drive 2 hours, 3 hours almost to a show once. I had to pick him up from the airport and we rode together to the show. And we just
Mm.
like we stopped at a gas station called Buc-ee's in outside of Dallas, and he was just so gracious to fans that were like walking up to him to like take pictures. And he's one of those people where most times when I'm with my friends like that, I kind of stave off the fans, like, he trying to chill today, let him kind of, we're trying to get to where we're going. We really don't have time to stop. He was like, no, I'll take the pictures. I'll do whatever. So he's just one of those people, like, regardless of
Yeah.
what the media says or his perception is, he's really, really sweet and a good guy. And then Darren Henson is one of my favorites because he's got that knowledge, man, the industry knowledge. He has the industry connections. He's willing to share it all, teach it all, and just sit down and just, I can call him right now. He'll just take the time to just talk about whatever I want to talk about industry wise. So those three for different reasons, but it's so many people that there's something about each of them that I take away. Like Tommy Ford was just so amazing to work with because I had he was there on set for 2 days.
Man.
He just was like so genuine, and for as big as he is, he was such a gentle giant and just willing to like you. This
Talk
man didn't know
real,
me from a
real
can of
quick though,
paint.
man. Rest his soul.
Right.
Rest his soul, man. The gangster from all Tommy. I'm gonna tell you how gangster Tommy was. Tommy was so gangster, and all of his credits except for like 3. The nigga name was Tommy. That's how gangster Thomas Ford is for motherfucking Martin, right? Martin, am I correct?
Mm-mm.
Right. Yes.
This nigga literally, he was Tommy in Harlem Nights. He was Tommy in Martin.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so cool that he is himself on camera. And I was, man, look, man. That's
Yeah.
one guy I wish I could fucking met.
Mhm.
GTD got the draws. Got the motherfucking draws, man. Go down to historical black man, black all-star
Yeah.
in the fucking industry. What was the
Yeah.
biggest piece of advice that he threw down to you?
Just go for it. Just do it. Because I was
Mm.
nervous. I wasn't nervous about directing. I was nervous about directing him. And he was like, I'm like anybody else. We all take direction, whether if I knew you today or 10 years
Amen.
ago. We all need direction. And
Right.
whatever I said do, he did it. He didn't say, wow, I think this would be better or that don't make sense. He was just like, all right, boss.
Right. And he did it.
And he did it.
And you succeeded in it.
Damn,
And I did.
that's real.
Mm.
And that was almost 10 years ago. That was a long time ago.
Dang. 10 years? Oh, wow.
It was almost, yeah, just about.
Wow.
Damn. She
So
been in the
if you
game.
could, so
She
if
been
you
in this
could,
game, man. Shaquena, go ahead, get up in there.
so what's your dream actress to direct? Anybody that you could just direct, who would it be?
It's two. Jennifer
Okay.
Lewis and Viola Davis.
Oh, wow. Girl.
Mm.
Jennifer Lewis and Samuel L. Jackson are my two favorite actors and actresses on this earth. If I ever, and I almost had a chance
The
to work with
best
Jennifer
TV
Lewis.
mama ever.
I almost had a chance to work with Jennifer Lewis and the contract fell through. I was crushed because anybody that knows me knows I don't
Damn.
fan out for anybody.
Right.
But if I ever get Jennifer Lewis in the same room, I'm done. I'm probably gonna cry. I love her so much.
Man, they're gonna have to give you a box of tissues,
She is the
man.
I
best
never
movie
fan
mama
out.
ever.
But I love her. And after I've read her book 3 times, I listened to the audio book probably 10 times. I just love her. She's so dope. She's so talented. She's so amazing. And I imagine she just probably hug good. And I just want to hug her.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You could die happy after that.
I bet she smell like peppermint.
I bet she
I bet she
smell
smell
like
like
coconut oil and shea butter.
That part. He said peppermint.
She smelled like coconut oil and shea butter.
You know how
And with a little bit of
the
vanilla.
grandmamas at the church.
She
A
ain't
little
a
bit of
grandmama.
vanilla too. You
That's
know
an
how the good
auntie.
grandmama. Well, she a grandmama now. She was auntie thin line between love and hate.
She auntie still.
Yeah, she on these
She
still.
still auntie.
Well, I give you that because the Fresh Prince, she always gonna be auntie. She
Yeah.
always gonna be goddamn auntie. One of Will's best aunties.
Well, she ain't old enough to be my
Yes,
grandmama.
goddamn
She old enough to be my auntie, but she ain't old enough to be my grandma.
That part.
Well, I'm talking about for me in my age range. I'm talking about for me.
Oh
in my
well.
age
Well,
range.
yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, y'all can't keep on relating everything to y'all. See, I came up with
Well,
a
we
different
older
Jennifer
than
Lewis.
you.
My Jennifer Lewis. I know. I enjoy it. Can I celebrate my black queen?
Okay.
Can I celebrate my queen? Thank you. And I seen Jennifer Lewis in the big ass nice titties that was perked out on motherfucking thin line between no, not the thin line, but motherfucking what's love got to do with it? And she put that motherfucking $100 bill right in between the titty when I passed it to her. I fell in love. That's the Jennifer Lewis I fell in love with. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you
That's all I'm
through?
trying to say.
You feel better?
Go ahead. That's all I'm just trying to say.
Okay, have you ever directed any like music videos?
No.
Oh wow.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to
I
be
was
around
just by the
women
ass.
shaking their ass. I'm good on that.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Is that all videos is now?
I might be down for like an R&B video, but that ain't my judge. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
I don't blame you.
All right. So if
I
music
mean, I ain't
sold,
gonna turn down a check.
y'all say.
I ain't turning down the check. Understand
There
that.
you go.
Yeah.
That's not
There
something
you
I'm
go.
saying I want to
So
do. But if you
so
offer me a check, I would direct a goddamn marching band. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
goddamn it. This nigga said
Make
fly to the bumblebee.
Hey, bro,
so
I
what you
direct a kids choir. I don't
Nigga,
care if
so
it's a
so
check.
I got a great ass question.
okay.
What was your favorite music video that you have that you wish that you could have directed?
Tip drill.
Mm, perfect. Girl, that was perfect.
What would you have done different?
Put some dudes in that dudes be tip drills.
Now see, I'm not finna go through this. I am not finna go through this. Keep my eyes on the road.
I'm just
So
saying they do.
instead of the swiping of the ass cheeks, you gonna wrap a dollar around the dick. That's what you're gonna do. Go wrap
We
a
don't
fifty
pay to
dollar
play.
bill around
Women
the finger.
women don't pay to play. I'm not paying no man no money. Y'all
Now
easy.
see, Nelly was paying. What did you talk about? Now see,
As he
that's you know what?
should. As he should.
You know what? I don't like this double standard. I don't like the
Well,
double
hey,
standard. So you
his
go
double
to the
standard
Exactly.
is
strip
law.
club. So you go to the strip club, just pocket empty. The male strip club, just pocket empty.
I'm not going to a male strip club. I don't want to see a man shake his dick.
I want to go.
Wow. But see, Shaquana want to.
Want to go.
I
Shaquana
mean,
wants
that's
to see
rather.
dick
I've
shaking.
seen. I've seen. They got me a stripper once when I for my movie, my going away party, and
Mm-hmm.
then they had a stripper for my best friend's bachelorette party, and then we all went to the strip club. There used to be a male strip club in Dallas called La Bear, and I just was unimpressed. I just have an issue with a man shaking his dick around.
Like,
I don't see
was
the point.
he slapping the females with the dick?
Nah, that was like picking bitches up and don't touch me, boy. I don't know you. I don't know. I'd much rather see
Oh,
women.
they was
Like
picking it.
women, there's an art form. Like the men have like dance routines and choreography. The women, I love going to see women strip. That is amazing. That is art. That is sexy. That is motivation. That is everything. A man shaking his dick, I just imagine his balls musty,
Okay.
and I don't want to have no parts of that.
That is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Shout out to
Why
my
was
homegirl, Spiritual Essentials. Shout out to my homegirl, Spiritual Essentials. She has the ball wash. If y'all ever want to go ahead and pick up the mini ball wash, if you are a male stripper and you just swinging balls
Oh my
and
God.
you want to be a little bit fresher on stage, shout out to my homegirl, Spiritual Essentials. Which brings me to another great question. If you could direct the reimagining of Players Club,
What happened?
tell me who would you cast?
If I could recast
If you
Players
could
Club,
direct the
Yes.
reimagine, yes, for now, for
ooh,
everybody
first of
that's
all,
out now.
let me go tell you right now, that finance Melissa Ford in that thing. Um,
Ooh,
she got to
M
be
and
in there.
MF
Ooh,
and
that
Melissa.
damn Melissa Ford.
Yes,
Ooh,
Jesus.
she's so fine. Lord have mercy.
But who? What
Now,
part? What part? What part she gonna play? What part?
she diamond.
Good one.
She diamond.
She diamond. Oh yes. All that body? Are you crazy?
She diamond.
She diamond.
All that body.
Ooh, wait.
Then who else would I put in that
I like
thing?
that. Continue.
Meg the Stallion. Meg the
Continue.
Stallion would be Ronnie.
I
Meg the
can see
Stallion would
that.
be
Ooh.
Ronnie. Hold
You
on. Let
want
me.
Meg?
Yeah. You can't see Meg saying everybody out of the dressing room, please.
I can see that.
Meg?
I can see.
Cardi B would be the cousin.
Meg is Ronnie.
Yeah, Meg will be
Cardi
right.
Cardi B would be the cousin that comes sleep with the man.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
I was thinking Cardi B
No,
could be Ronnie.
Meg. Cardi B is too small to be Ronnie. You need a tall girl.
Meg.
Meg.
Yes.
Cardi can be the cousin.
Oh, you right. I forgot. You right. Cardi could be the Cardi the cousin of Miss Ford.
Yeah, the cousin that slept
Hmm.
with her
Yep, I can
boyfriend.
see that.
Yeah.
I can see her hoeing. I can see that. Now, no offense to Offset. I'm just talking about the character because she married. She got 2 kids. I can see her do the character.
Right. I
Yeah.
can see that.
That's who I would have. That's who I would recast in that
Okay,
thing.
who else? Who else you got in there? Who gonna play
Um,
Bernie Mac
who gonna
role?
play? Sam Jackson. And the old stripper Tricks gonna be Jennifer Lewis.
I see that. I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. Who would play Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx. Let me see.
Who?
Who? I,
Who would I want to play Jamie Foxx?
cause
Ghost from Power, Omari Hardwick.
mm,
Bernie Mac.
yeah, who would play Bernie Mac?
Cardi B's not old enough to be
Yeah, who gonna
Ronnie's
play Bernie
homegirl.
Mac?
I just
Sam
saw
Jackson
Ghost.
is nigga.
He did driving, but
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
I can see it. Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Who else was in that movie?
That's some casting. That's some good ass fantasy casting.
Yeah. I can see that right there. You need to go ahead and hurry up and do that right quick.
Girl, I don't want no parts of that. That you some stuff you leave alone, and that's one of the movies you leave alone.
That is
You
Yeah,
not.
leave it as a classic. Don't remake it.
that's true.
Yeah, I
That's
was just
so
asking. I was just asking because she like big booty strippers. And she a director. Yeah.
he got to cut up. Lord, he is hilarious tonight. Let me see.
Well, look,
How
no, because when my iPhone is and I need to go ahead and cool down. So Shaquana, you go ahead and take it in. You go ahead and file them out because this the laugh and libations part of the show. You feel what I'm saying?
right?
Shaquana has a list of topics that has the libations and attached to the laughs. So what will be the first topic of the night? You feel me, my baby?
Okay. Okay. Andromeda. Now, I know you don't drink, but if you did drink, um, what would be your choice of alcohol to drink?
Sex on the Beach.
Oh wow.
Sex on
What?
the goddamn beach.
Yep.
Wow.
And I like a when
I
I
like
if
that.
I do, I like a good little lemon drop. And of course, the go-to for women when you fresh out of your first drink, amaretto sour.
That part. I like those.
Amaretta sour.
I like those.
I like it.
Those are good. Have you ever have
That's
have
classy.
you ever
That's a
had
classy one.
yeah. Have you ever had Long Island?
Nah, that's
Ooh,
nah.
ooh.
I've tasted it, but I've never like just drank one.
That thing will get you on your behind, I tell you. I
It
don't
don't
had
take much to get me on my behind. I can have a Gatorade with a splash of vodka and be out of there.
what?
I'm lightweight.
Oh wow.
Girl, goddamn. You done made my phone drop. You telling me that you get some you what?
Because I don't drink.
You don't drink.
So it don't take much. One shot and I'm out of there.
Oh, you know what? So that's why you was acting like that on delay after the dark.
Yes.
Go
And
ahead,
Delay
y'all
knew
go
that was
ahead and
gonna
sign
happen.
up to the Patreon.
Delay knew that was
I
gonna
didn't
happen.
know. I thought
No,
you
no,
was just
I act like
giggling.
that in real life. No, I act
So
like that in real life. But it just was amplified because of the
all right.
alcohol. I was more giggly. Like we normally don't giggle that much.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm like, goddamn, this is jiggling. The way she all these gigglings because she is
No,
giggling.
see, Delay has had seen me drink before, so he knew what was gonna happen. So that's why
Right,
he was like, we
Oh,
drinking. Because I know what's going to happen when you drink. It's going to be, we cut up. We act a
right.
fool. So he knew I
He
was going to
plotted.
be giggling. Oh, yeah. He
He
knew what
if
was
y'all
coming.
want to go ahead and see that, if y'all want to go ahead and see that, please go ahead and subscribe
And
to Patreon.
we just
Delay
did
after
2 more
dark.
episodes last week.
wow.
We
So
Look
we
at
this is
recorded
to
some
get
more.
you messed up.
Because we
This
doing
much
a
right.
total of 10. So that's 6. We got 4 more we got to record.
So she can't even drink this
God damn
much.
it.
She couldn't even drink this much.
Yeah.
This will get
Look,
her
that's some
messed up.
gangster shit. That's some gangster shit. For her to be the savage that she is, she don't drink. Just let you know how gangster she is.
Nope.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
mouth,
So,
this mouth raw off the cuff. What I say is what I mean. I don't need no alcohol to say what the fuck I got to say. I meant that.
Well, damn. Say it with your
and she
chest.
meant that thing.
Say it
She
with your.
said what she said.
Okay. Now,
That's
what
what she said.
turns you off about alcohol when you see other folks
I
drunk?
don't like the taste. Oh, I love seeing other people drunk. That is amazing to me. That's why, part of why I don't drink too. I like watching y'all drink and get drunk and pass out.
Oh,
Fucking
I'm a
hilarious.
people watcher.
mm. She need to
I'm
watch
very
episode
observant.
1.
We're gonna get back to that people watching part a little bit later in the episode. So go ahead, next question. Let's go.
Okay. Now, have you ever been around somebody so drunk and you just wish they would just go home somewhere because they just acting stupid?
Me. I wished I would have took my ass home. That's how drunk I was. Acting so
What?
goddamn stupid. Me,
God
my
damn
goddamn
it.
self.
She, if y'all
I
would
wanted
see
to.
how crazy she was,
Yeah.
What
go
did
to the
you
D after
do?
dark picture.
I got to go back and watch it because I didn't even get to see it.
It wasn't the after dark. It was the 3 hour and 40-minute episode we did. I was like, you should take your ass back to your Airbnb. Fucking with D-Lane.
He gon' plot, okay? He
Look,
he
that's what
he
he do.
plot.
That's my
That's what he
brother
do.
though. I love him so much. I
Right.
really do.
I love him to death.
Yeah, he a
Go ahead,
fool.
subscribe to that
YouTube
motherfucking D
backslash
after dark
D-Lane
Patreon.
TV.
Right.
Yes,
Patreon.com
sir.
backslash it's delayed.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask Armani
It's
this
D.
because it's gonna go to both of y'all too. But if you could have your own drink, would you have it for? I mean, what age range would it be? 21 and older or 35 and older? And what would that drink be?
Mine would be 35 and older and it'd be a bad motherfucker.
I like that.
Cause
What?
when you 21, you ain't no bad motherfucker. Yeah, you ain't even fucked enough people to know you a bad motherfucker. You
Now
ain't lived
what's
enough
in?
life to know you a
Mm-hmm.
bad motherfucker.
Now what's in this drink?
Mm-hmm.
Now you asking the wrong one. Nah, cause I don't know what to put in the shit to make it, I don't know
Okay,
how to mix because I don't know what to drink. I just whatever somebody hand me
you a
is what I
drink it.
drink. If I trust you. If one of my
Okay.
And it's a
friends
bad
hand me
motherfucker.
something, it's a bad
Mm.
motherfucker.
I got to get her to try
Mm-hmm.
my drink I made. But go ahead,
Okay.
Armani. What would your drink be? And from what age range?
It would have to be 27 and up. Yeah. And it'd be called Bill Cosby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Definitely be called
Really?
Bill Cosby.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
We called Bill Cosby. You're
See,
gonna feel good. You're gonna feel good. But you might wake up next to somebody you ain't know last night. You might, and you
you
ain't gonna remember.
stupid.
You ain't gonna remember what happened. You ain't gonna remember what happened till about 20 years later. But this is the whole thing. It go down smooth.
I bet it
It
do.
go down smooth. That's all I know. It sure the fuck do.
Stupid.
Bibble the buck.
See, something wrong with him. Now, see, I came up with my own drink in Atlanta. Okay, my drink pushed me out of a car. Okay, it had
Lord Jesus.
pineapple juice in it. It had Sprite. It had Fireball. And it had 2 different crowns. And it pushed me out of a car, and the car was not moving, and it was hilarious.
She fell out of a park car. And if y'all want to see that, if y'all want to see that story, go to episode 1, y'all. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, we have some testimonies on the show. Now, drop. Go ahead and tell us. Besides besides the 3 hour interview that you did with D-Lay, what has been one of the drunkest moments
My
that you had in your life?
my 21st birthday was the first time I ever put alcohol to my lips. Like I had never drank. I was one of these people growing up. I never wanted to do something before you were allowed. So like
Right.
I ain't never smoked a cigarette. Have I ever smoked a cigarette? No. No. So
You
I
remember that?
never, but for my 18th birthday, I bought a pack of cigarettes just because I could.
Mm.
And then, so my 21st birthday, I
You a
had
gay?
never drank because I said, I don't want to drink until I'm 21. So my 21st birthday, I have zero tolerance. I was out with them white folks from school. And baby, they was just feeding me alcohol. And nobody was there to say to me, hey, white people drink different than black people. You might not want to fuck with them like that.
Yeah.
So
Right.
then
Yeah.
that started at the restaurant. Then we went to a Mexican restaurant, and Mexican niggas drink different than everybody. So
Yeah.
they bought me
Oh, facts.
shots when I
Big
got
facts.
there. I remember one birthday shot, and I woke up the next morning. And the dude I was with was highly pissed off because apparently I threw up all over his brand new Timberland boots. There was throw up downstairs in my because I had a townhouse at that time. I threw up in the downstairs bathroom I was naked in my bed. I had a trash can on the side of my bed. I had been throwing up in all night. He stayed all night with me to make sure I was good, and he dumped me the next day.
Oh
Damn.
wow. You
It
was
was
mad
cool.
too.
He was real mad. I tried to
That's
pay him
cool
back for
though.
his
That's
shoes, but
cool.
he didn't want the money back. I didn't care about him dumping me
That's
though. I
fucking
really
rude.
ain't want him. So
Well,
I be
you know what? We didn't say that you did, but at the end of the day, the trash can was there. The trash can was there for the side, so he cared about you for that night.
he
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
He even cleaned up the
Cool
throw
nigga.
up. He even cleaned up the throw up downstairs.
Cool ass nigga. Cool ass nigga. Shout out to him.
yeah.
Wherever he at.
Cause he could have
May he
left you
never
there
have
by
to clean up,
yourself.
throw up again.
And he
May he
was
never
white,
have
by
to
the
clean up, throw
way.
up again. So, oh, look at you trying to get with the pink toes.
Yeah, we didn't make it
Little
far.
pink toe.
You
I
are
think
so
part of it too was that he went through all that and we had never had sex. So you went through all that with me and I had never gave you none.
That's cool. And you was never supposed to. So this is what I'm trying to say, black women. Make the pink toes get exhausted to the point where they gotta leave. If they stick around, then you give them some pussy.
No, I couldn't get past the fact that it was pink. That
Pink
kind of
toe.
made my
wow.
I couldn't get
He
past the fact that it was
showed it to
pink.
you.
I saw the
He
restaurant.
showed it to you, and it made you uncomfortable.
Yeah. I like my dicks brown or black
You see what I'm saying?
or
Look at that.
purple.
Look at God.
She said
Look
purple.
at God.
Some niggas so
That
black
means
that
she
they
like
dicks purple.
Zimbabwe
And
then.
I'm okay with that.
Mm.
Not
I love
Nigerian.
dark skinned men. I love a man that's blue black. I love the blacker the better.
The sweeter the juice.
I,
Okay.
I don't I don't hate on light skinned men. I just y'all can walk by me and I'd be like, oh, that's a dude, and I wouldn't care. But a dark skinned man can be ugly and walk by. I'm still gonna look because I see the dark skin.
Right.
Light skin can pass by. I won't give it a second. But if it's dark, I'm gonna look to see what it look like. Cause
That makes
I
In
just
Baku
love.
black.
Yeah, I love me a black man, honey. They
ain't
just do
that,
something to my shondo.
Look at that.
ain't nothing wrong with
Look
that.
at God.
Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing.
Look
Nothing.
at
Nothing.
God. Preach,
You know it.
preach. Let you tell the truth, and nothing but the goddamn truth. I love it. I
Man.
love it.
So we saw on Instagram something about comedy. Go on,
Yeah.
tell us about that.
So I have a
Talk
show
about
coming up in Dallas on June 20th. I actually got started before the pandemic, and pandemic hit. I won a competition last March, against some veterans,
Mm-hmm.
comedian Keelana Spiller, who was on Heart of the City, CJ Star. There was a lot of comedians on that. Was was Skippy on that show? But they did a
Congratulations.
competition and I won. So that was dope.
girl.
It was like an improv comedy thing. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I got started pre-pan like a few months before the pandemic hit, and I was doing well. Like I ended up doing my first show, of course, was not paid because it was me just like I want to try. And after that, the next 3 shows I did, I got paid for. And I'm getting paid for this one.
Talk
Like,
about
and
it.
people always tell me, people are like, people don't get paid this soon. I'm like, well, niggas paying me. I don't know what to tell you. And I
Right.
thank God for
Hey, look, man.
my Dallas comedy family, who, like,
Blessing.
when I was like, hey, yo, this is what I want to do. They was like, well, nigga, we know you funny, so let's do
Right.
it.
Cause you hilarious as hell though, for real,
Hey,
for real.
man. Keep going.
I ain't
Rest
saying
in
Keep
that.
peace to
going.
my
When
friend
it's natural,
Cortasha,
it's natural.
who's the person that told me I think you should do stand up. She's been telling me. I looked at my Facebook memories. Rest in peace. She died in October. I looked at my Facebook memories. 2012.
Mm,
She posted on Facebook and was like, "You have to do stand up." And I just kept saying, "Nah, nah, nah." And everybody was like, "You should." And I did, and I killed. So I was like, and it was. I was
look.
scared to hell. I feel like I was gonna throw up all over myself. That is these, for as many plays and films and commercials and stuff like that I've been in. There's
Mm-hmm.
always a support. There's no support on that stage for stand up. It's you.
Right. You
Ain't
by
nobody to
yourself.
save
Yeah.
you. Ain't nobody to throw you a alley oop if you forget something. Ain't nobody to jump in on your
Mm,
behalf. Nigga,
Right.
that's you.
mm,
Like,
On your
and
own.
yep.
and then if it worked in one place, it might not work in the next place, and you're gonna have to just figure that shit out. If it's falling flat, you gotta save yourself. So that's scary, man. Like, my hat off to anybody who is
Yeah.
surviving and making their living strictly off stand up, because it is hard. And I hope I get to a point where my nerves aren't as bad as they are now,
Right.
prayerfully. But once I get up
Nah,
there,
nah.
like,
Off,
once,
always like them nerves.
well,
Always.
no, I don't want them as bad as they are. I don't want to feel like I gotta throw up, because I literally almost threw up on that stage. Like, I don't want to be that bad anymore.
Okay.
I want to be nervous, because when you're not nervous anymore, you at a place where you need to find you something else to do. Because
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm
anything
trying
you
to say.
anything you love should scare you to the point where your nerves bad. Like, it shouldn't be
And that's
super
what I'm
bad, but if
trying to
you
tell you.
love
Look.
it and you want it and you're trying to get to somewhere and you're not, if you're not there yet, you should always be nervous. You ain't made it nowhere. How you not scared of what you
And
ain't seen?
that is what I'm trying to say. Whenever you feel those butterflies, it's letting you know. It's letting you know that you don't know the outcome of things. You don't have control of something. And when you don't have control of something, you have to give it to God. And when you
Right.
on that stage, maybe you closer to God. This is what I'm trying to say. When in my first year in comedy, I got paid too. That's a beautiful thing when motherfuckers give you
Mm-hmm.
money. And, it may feel like you shit, but at the same time, we are around a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Like, I can rap. So I was
Right.
rapping before comedy. And I did a couple of drama classes and shit like that. So I kind of had the rhythm of knowing how to speak in front of people and keep attention. And you can
Right.
go ahead and use your hands and motions and know how to connect with people instead of trying to relate. When you
Right.
do that for a long period of time, like Delay and Billy and Ali Sadiq and all these people that you frequent with,
Right.
you start to see that they still nervous before every fucking show. They still gotta go ahead and pray. They gotta give it up to God before they even give up to that stage, because they don't have that control. A lot of things in
Right.
life we can't control. That biggest thing is being on that microphone in front of 300 to 400 people and trying to make all of them laugh at the same time.
See. And then you want to put me on
That's the
stage in front of
connection.
something like that? Uh-uh.
I want Shaquana to at least do 5 minutes. Just like I want your daughter to go ahead and at least do 5 minutes just to go ahead and get that nut off.
I
You
will
feel what I'm
throw up.
saying? That nut
Okay.
is
Man, it's the
important to
best
get off.
feeling after. The best feeling is after, man. It's
That
so, and then
nut is
people,
that's an
it's
unmatched
when
nut.
the people come to you after and tell you were funny, because you don't know. Like, I will say this, I was so in the zone, I didn't hear anybody laughing. I didn't hear it, because in order for me, even when I'm on stage,
Mm-hmm.
for like theater, film, stage plays, I have to drown out the audience. Otherwise,
Right.
I'll get distracted. So I don't hear anything. I hear me, and I
Mm-hmm.
hear on stage, I hear me and the person I'm in a scene with, but I don't hear an audience, because the minute I hear them, I lose myself.
Okay. That makes
So when
sense.
I was up there doing my set, I didn't hear them. So I didn't know people laughed until I got off. When I was done and I was walking off and I heard the laughing, I was like, "Oh shit, they're laughing."
You're right. Man, I told Armani he put me on
Mhm.
stage. I'm gonna be a 2-year-old in 5 seconds. Cause that's gonna scare the mess out of me. I got stage fright, so I'm gonna have to work on
See,
that.
I don't have
Look,
stage fright.
if
I
you get
just,
the
I
nut
just,
off, if you get she
You
want
said
to
if
talk
you
shit.
get the
She ain't got no goddamn stage fright. She do not got no stage fright. She can host the show, but I want her to have 5 minutes worth of material,
oh my god, I'm sweating just
and I
thinking
think
about
she can do it.
it.
I think she can do it.
I'm stuttering already,
Look, man,
man.
it's plenty of motherfucking females. It's a lot of women that are on
women,
wheelchairs on stages.
Hmm.
There's a lot of motherfucking females. A lot of them.
women.
I'm talking about just, I'm literally women's. There's a lot of women's that's on stages.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of disabled
No, I was
vets
correcting
that's on
your
stages.
speech.
You feel what I'm
We're
saying?
not females, we're women.
I,
I was
I said
correcting it.
women's.
He said
Oh,
women's.
well, you kept saying
I
female, so
was
I was just
saying women.
correcting it. But you kept saying female, so I was
I
fixing
said
it
there's a
for
lot of
you.
female women's.
Just
I
women.
was just saying women. I said women
Okay. But
with a
just take out
plural
the
on it. I said
female. Just take out
women's.
the
It's a
female.
lot. It's a lot of females.
No,
That's
women.
women's. It's a lot of women.
Go
But
on,
if you're
let
a
me know.
female, you're a woman. So this is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of women out here in these streets that got a
Mm,
story to fucking tell.
yeah.
And I believe that you want to. Tell about the one motherfucker. You gotta go back to episode 3. Which was episode 4? Was it with August?
Hmm. What?
You got to go to episode 4 about her whole story. Her whole story is classic. Her whole story about the nigga that was hoeing is classic.
That was episode
Y'all gotta go
three.
to episode. That was episode 3
That was
with
episode three.
August.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
classic. Fucking classic. I
Man.
want to say that shit on stage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fucking classic. This nigga tried to call her back. This nigga tried to ghost her. And nigga tried to ghost her and then try to hit her back up on the same dating app. Didn't know it was her and gave the same goddamn. This shit is funny. Go to episode goddamn 3. This shit is
That
fucking
was a good
ridiculous. And I wanted to
episode.
say this shit on stage. And Trevor, what was the first joke? What was the first joke that you thought of? Was like, all right, bet I'm finna hit their ass with this.
What was my first joke? I really just talk about my life, man. What was the first joke I told?
Dang, Andromeda, how long ago was it?
No, it wasn't that it was so long ago. My first set was 22 minutes.
So
So
she
I
went in
can't.
there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was 22 minutes. And it was
So
in
it was no.
it
It was like
only
no. It wasn't like a. It wasn't like a show. It was like we finna let everybody rock.
it was an open mic.
Mm. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I'm saying. We finna go ahead and let everybody rock.
Well,
So
no,
you killed their ass.
they were only giving 3 to 5 minutes. So when they flashed me at the 3-minute mark, I was like, okay, cool. And then they flashed me at 4 and they flashed you at 4:30. I didn't get a
Uh-huh.
flash at 5 and I didn't realize I didn't get a flash at 5. I didn't realize I
So
never
let
got
you rock.
another flash. Yeah, they just let me keep going.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
they just let me keep
Gangster.
going.
Mm.
Yep. I had to stop
Mm.
myself.
Now this was
Like I literally
this
ran
is
out of material. Like I was like, y'all, I didn't write. And I literally said,
now
I didn't
this
write
is
anything else. I said, I don't have anything else. I didn't write anything else. And they started laughing. I was like, no, really, I did not write anything else. And they
I did
laughed
right
hard.
shit.
And I was like,
This is
no,
it.
seriously, I'm done. Like, that's it.
I'm out.
I'm out.
So the whole crowd basically got like a free ass like a free headlining show in the middle of this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Gangster shit. I like
Girl,
that.
you did
I
it
like that.
then.
A lot of motherfuckers, I'm telling you, man, when it's natural,
Wow.
it's real. It's real.
Oof.
You gotta go ahead and you got some of that shit on video, I already know.
Yeah, I got it. It's too
Hit
grainy.
me up
I can't.
there.
You can't even tell it's me. It's too grainy.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
see
can't
it.
even
I
tell
gotta
it's
see it.
me. So it's not worth.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm coming back to Dallas. When I come back to motherfucking Dallas, it's time. It's motherfucking time. I'm
Man.
finna go ahead. I'm putting my money up now. You find the venue. Let's go ahead and get it in. I'm booking my goddamn sis Andromeda Jones. Let's go ahead and get it in. Keeping up with the Joneses. Jones on goddamn Jones. Dallas, Texas.
hey man,
You
I'm with
pick the
that.
goddamn day.
That's gonna be a dope
Let's
show.
go
You
ahead
know,
and
in
get it.
2022, me and D-Lay going out, so that's gonna be fun.
Turn fucker. Turn
Wow.
fucker.
Yeah, I
Well,
go
let's
out
go
with
ahead and
D-Lay.
tighten up.
We starting in. We
Let's
say we're starting in
tighten up the
January.
instrument.
We starting in January.
Let's tighten up the instruments. Let's tighten up the instruments. You find venue. You let me know where we going to go ahead and rock at. And let's tighten some shit up and let's do it by month.
Hey
Oh,
man,
wow. Y'all about
Chocolate Sunday always not Chocolate Sunday. Chocolate City. It's a new spot in Dallas. I think it's called Chocolate City. And then there's Hyenas, of course, that everybody goes
I heard
to.
about hyenas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's two
yeah.
Hyenas. There's a Fort Worth, and then there's a Dallas.
wow.
Hmm.
This about to be a good show between the two of y'all. Ooh
Oh,
wee.
yeah. We finna
Let me
turn
tell y'all
the
Man.
something.
fuck
My
up. Last
mouth.
time I was in Dallas.
Now I had because me and D-Lay been going over my set. So
Mm-hmm.
uh
Hmm.
yeah, it is not for the youth.
I bet it ain't.
Oh, you gonna be freaky deaky?
Let me tell you something. My comedy idols growing up, I remember with my mom watching Adele Givens, watching some more, watching Miss Laura, watching
Yeah,
Monique. Like I remember watching these women and I remember being like,
yeah.
"Ooh, they so nasty." And
That
I
part.
loved it. I
Freaky.
loved hearing some more talk about rubbing toilet tissue between her titties to make them bigger and
But so
like
she could get
I
so
loved
she could get a bigger.
Oh, I
God
loved
damn, nigga.
hearing what's her name? She was on the View. Damn, Hope Flood. Like
I
I
love Hope.
love those women like coming up,
Cheryl
just watching them.
Underwood.
Cheryl
Cheryl, that's what I
Underwood.
was trying to think of. Cheryl Underwood. I love
Yeah.
listening to them just be gross and filthy. Like I was a young kid watching this stuff with my
Pretty and
mom.
Deaky.
And I was like, man, I want to be just like them when I grow up. And I think that's my attraction to Jennifer Lewis. It's not necessarily their behavior, it's the unashamedness. It's the like, yeah, this what the
The
fuck I do, and niggas
the
do this shit.
sexual
It's
fucking
the I'm
the
confident in who I
sexual
am,
aura.
and this is what I do. And if a bitch
Right.
got a problem with it, fuck you
Yeah.
and fuck him too. Like I love that attitude. I love the black woman not being afraid
I
to be
love that
like,
shit.
I suck dick, I fuck dick, I love dick. Like I love that because we should be able to say like, this what the fuck I'm on. And if you ain't on it, don't be around me. Stay off me then. If you ain't on that, be off me.
And you
So
see
I
why I
just
like
love
her?
that. I like
Mhm.
that. Don't give a fuck
I love
attitude. I like
Andromeda.
that. I like that. Like, yeah, I fuck your nigga, and if it's a good night, I fuck your bitch too. Like, I love that attitude. Like, I love everything about
I
a
love
black
that.
woman who is not ashamed of who she is, what she like, and just will tell you. And if you can't cope, then find your own source of dope, cause your dope ain't me.
Mm.
I love that. But what did that have to do with Underwood?
Huh?
I want to talk
What?
about Cheryl, baby. See, this my whole thing about black women and comedy. Monique, one of the top 10 in comedy, period. Right? Don't get
That
enough
part.
credit.
Right.
Cheryl Underwood, top 15, 20, don't get enough credit. Right? I want black females to be higher in regard in comedy, period.
Right.
I don't want the because this whole thing, people was mad at Monique for the bonnet situation and shit like that, right? Not knowing that she literally did a whole motherfucking stand-up special at a female prison
That part.
before Ali Sadiq did, right?
Right.
Where these females at when I don't be getting it sometimes. Motherfuckers be kicking shit. Look, I'm endorsing females to top of the top. I just be hating the fake broads that be acting weird
Mm-hmm.
but get they black men when
Mm-hmm.
they hold them to highest regard, and they
Mm-hmm.
never really give them credit, and they try to
Right.
make them haters when they never been. And they only give credit to black women. A lot of black women comics do not get a chance to work with a Dave Chappelle. Tiffany Haddish worked with who? Dave fucking Chappelle.
Right.
Because
Right.
Dave knew that she was the shit, and he put her on stage with him. But guess who was really fucking with Tiffany before Dave? That motherfuckers is
Kevin.
just now giving credit to.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Godfrey
Um,
and Kevin
oh,
Hart
Godfrey.
and
Godfrey
Godfrey.
is hilarious. I've seen him at
Man.
least 5 times. Every time he come to Dallas, I'm going because he cracks me up. And it's people that's like, oh, he for the
Going
white people. No,
crazy.
that nigga is funny. Like
He's
he is
funny.
funny as fuck.
That nigga top 10 again, right?
Right.
And I
But
love dark
nobody will give that
comedy.
nigga his motherfucking credit.
So I like Corey Holcomb.
That's what I'm saying.
I love laughing at a
I
nigga talk
love
about
Corey, my
abortion.
sensei.
I love niggas talking about death. I
Nigga.
love disgusting
Crazy
dark
shit.
comedy. I love it.
That's what
Man.
it is. That's what it is. Nigga, Corey Holcomb got a motherfucking joke. He got a motherfucking joke so cool. That nigga said, a woman, the white woman, asked me why I'm sitting in first class. I said, bitch, I sell baby clothes at the abortion clinic. I make
I
all the
remember that
motherfuckers want
joke.
to reevaluate their lifestyle. I be making bank. One of my
I remember that.
senseis. But he he put Just Niche on tour literally. Like right when she was picking up as motherfucker open mic becoming a feature. A lot of
Right.
niggas don't be giving credit. A lot of niggas will go ahead and say Corey, oh, he's so nasty, oh, he raw against women. And he put black women on. I want more niggas that put black women on or try to go ahead and give black women credit to get more motherfucking credit instead of look like haters.
Right. Right. That's true.
And
I like that.
Andromeda, you are one of the biggest motherfuckers I know online, next to biggest podcast from the South, besides more than culture, 85 South. And I've
Oh.
been said that should have been a motherfucking festival. I said that should have been a fucking festival. The Motor Culture 85 South, motherfucker, did you miss me? Oh, that's one.
Well, ain't no did you miss me? Well,
Tom Joyner proof.
there is. It just has different people on it now.
Mm.
I'm thinking that Billy just posted something. I don't know what's going on,
I know what's going on.
but
Nigga
hopefully,
just posted a picture. He just reminiscing, and that's fine. But there is
oh,
no
damn.
did you miss me with delay and damn fool. And that's fine. Like he can post that. That's part of his legacy. That's a part of his life.
Mm.
Exclusives. Why we got exclusives on every goddamn? All right, so look, one thing I do got to know
Mm.
out of your top 10 comedians that's out now, give me your top five.
Nope. And I'm gonna
What?
tell you why. Because I'm
What?
friends
Okay.
with so many that I could not in, I could
Then
not.
that's why. That's
Okay,
why. It's
because
okay.
it's gonna
Political.
sound like
It's
I'm just
political.
naming my
Then give me
no,
your
no,
bottom.
not that. It's gonna sound
Then
like
give
I'm
me your
naming my
bottom five.
friends. I'm not gonna give a bottom five, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because nobody is at the bottom of something that when they're doing what they love. And I would never shit on somebody by telling them what they are doing is not good enough for me because it's not for me.
If it's
It's for the person that actually enjoys and loves them. So just because you're not for me does not put you at the
a
bottom. It just means you're not
top
my cup of tea. Because I wouldn't want somebody to see
10,
me and shit on me and say, oh, she in the bottom. No, just say there's things that they could do better for me, but somebody else love it. Like I said, I love Corey Holcomb, and there are women that hate Corey Holcomb. I think he is hilarious.
Right.
So I would never want somebody to shit on my craft and put me in the bottom. I will say this. The reason I don't want to pick a top five is not political, is that it was going to sound like I'm just naming off my friends, which I would be because my friends are my favorite comedians. My friends are the funniest people to me. That's why they're my friends.
Right.
and that's how it should. That's how
Yeah,
it
like,
should.
so, and they're all funny in
So
different
I so
ways.
I know
Like,
three of the five.
Delay is not, Delay, who are the three?
I know 3 of the 5.
I bet you don't. Name 3 of the
I
5.
know 3 of the 5.
I bet you don't. I bet you the 3 you're thinking about are not in my 5. But
All
go
right,
ahead.
okay, okay.
Rodney
I
Perry.
no, no. You said that. You said that it ain't. So now,
No, name them, and I'll see.
Ro-
I'll tell you if you're right or not.
Rodney Perry.
3 of
Jay,
the 5. No,
Rodney Perry.
delay
he
3 of the 5.
he's a legend. He would
You
be.
said,
You have to
huh?
separate. Okay, so you got to separate legend from top 5. He's
Okay.
a legend. That's a different
Okay,
category.
Okay. Oh shoot. I can't name none then shit.
that's the actual question. Who's the legend to you?
Rodney
We just
Perry,
named
some
all
more.
Cheryl Underwood, Lenore Hayes,
Rodney, yeah, I'm just gonna
some
say
more. Yeah,
Rodney Perry, some more. Chappelle, of course, Dave Chappelle. Um, Red Fox, Richard Pryor.
Ugh.
Um,
She naming all the greats for real, for real.
yeah, like it's so
for
many,
real, for real.
man. Like, I can't think of her name. The black lady that played with Red Fox.
And
Beady Eye
something.
Fool. Beady Eye Fool.
I know you talking about. She played Aunt
Her,
Esther.
yeah, Esther.
One
She
Wanda
legendary.
somebody, I think.
Yeah, legendary. Wanda Sykes.
Wanda
There's so
Sykes.
many, man. Like
That's a
Wanda
lot.
Sykes is amazing. She's so dope.
That
Uh,
cheese.
Man, she was running with Chris
yeah,
Rock. She made the Chris
L'Oreal.
Rock show
Chris,
with the Chris Rock 5. Lil
yeah, I
Yeah,
Rel,
love Wanda
cold.
Sykes. I love Wanda Sykes.
Lil Rel is cold.
Uh, and somebody who slept on a little bit, Jay Farrow. I think he's funny. I think he's hilarious.
yeah, he's funny.
Tone Bell is coming
Coldest
out swinging
impersonator in the
now.
game.
Tone Bell coming out swinging now with his comedy
Shout out to
game.
Tom,
Like,
nigga. I just seen that nigga. I just seen that nigga in a Dorito commercial. That nigga is getting banned.
I did too. I'm like,
Shout out to Tom Bell.
oh,
it's so many
That nigga
people.
going.
right.
Eddie Murphy, of course. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a given.
His brother,
Martin
God
Lawrence,
rest his
a
soul.
given.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so many, man, that could be legendary. But I lean more toward the women comics that I named earlier. Like, those are my first, like, I want to do that one day.
Right.
Like, those are my first glimpses into, like, just I'm one of those people. I like nasty shit. Like, I love Millie Jackson. Like, that's what
Mhm.
I grew up on, listening to with my mom. I love women that are free. So it's
Right.
not even the nasty
Mm-hmm.
shit. It's women that have the audacity to be human and
Right.
to have human emotion and human feelings, because that take guts. In a world where women are silenced, especially black women, we're taught to be quiet. We're taught to shy away from certain subjects. There are women that before now where it's cool to twerk, which is another form of showing your sexuality, where it was women back then where it was like, oh my gosh, she said what? They was like, yeah, I sucked dick through the fence. Like, it was like shit like that,
She was
that
going
back in the
crazy.
90s,
Yeah.
where it was like, oh no, stay away from that. They was like, no, fuck you. So that's what I like.
Right.
I'm all about women who buck the norm, who are like, I know this what y'all
Right.
doing over here,
But
but
I'm
because
gonna
y'all
keep it
said this
real,
ain't
man.
cool.
The hood always fucks with women that's doing that shit anyway. It was the Christians and the conservatives that wanted to act like white folks that wasn't fucking with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They was believing in white Jesus and shit.
Right. We all know Jesus is black, but go ahead.
But white
You
women
feel what
been
I'm
saying
saying?
that kind of stuff, and it's been okay for white women to be
We'll
sexual.
fuck we'll
It ain't even, but it's not even the white system to me that said it's not okay for us to say
yeah.
that. It is our own culture that has told us that black women should not do this because white women do it. Black women should not say this because it's not ladylike. You can't tell me how to be the type of bitch I'm gonna be. You can't tell me that what I
Exactly. And
do is not ladylike.
some more pop. That's why some more pop. That's why Monique pop. The money makers is the niggas that we talk about, bro. Like, there's nobody against black women on board. The motherfuckers that's just get black women today, goddamn, you
They
gotta go
just
ahead and
hating.
they just hating, bro.
Hating.
Like niggas is not against black women, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you, every black man that goes and spend money at a motherfucking Boutique show or
I'm
a
not
s'more
saying black
show,
men. I'm saying black people in general as a culture. We are taught that black women don't do this because it's gonna look bad. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, not black men.
Nah,
Right.
It is our culture. Culturally, black women are
that's a fucked
shamed.
up.
When we start growing titties, the first thing they say to us, like, black girls can't walk out in their own house in a pair of shorts if there's a man in the home. We're taught that very young because
Right.
that's being
Yeah,
fast, or he gonna look at you. That's what I mean. As a culture, we're
Right.
taught to
exactly.
tone down where we're just being normal. Why can't I wear
Right.
shorts
Just
in my
being
own
normal.
goddamn house? This is my house.
Right.
If you
It's
that scared that
sad.
nigga gonna do something to me in my house, get rid of that nigga. Don't tell me to change my clothes. Put the nigga out.
And that's a
That
whole other sick. That's a whole other conversation
And
on
that's
a
what I
whole
mean when
other.
I say culturally black
right.
women are
Yeah,
conditioned to be a certain way. That's what I mean. Not black
Right.
men are saying we can't do this and we can't do that. No, as a culture, we are taught we can't do certain
yeah.
shit, and that is very unfair.
And
I can't be a child
that's why
and
we
be who I
breaking
am.
that's why we breaking those generational curses now. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? You see niggas spend more money at the strip club than any other place when it comes down to it. I know that Club Onyx just cleared about a good $500,000 right now.
Dang.
That's probably a fact. Probably a fact.
Sex
Yeah,
work is
with
work. Just
parking.
because it ain't the work you want to do. It's a
Right.
job. And
Well,
somebody got to do all jobs. Bitches ain't just start twirling around poles in the clubs. Bitches been twerking since twerking was
Ben,
out. This been started. This ain't no
we
new
talking
shit. We
about
just now have
Ben.
a building where we bring the women to so the men can come inside. This been
Right.
going on. This ain't no new shit. Men have been offering monetary and livestock to women in Africa before we came over here
Talk
throwing
about it,
dollars.
girl.
They was already offering livestock over in Africa to women as they
Cows and
from.
geese.
So this is not new, and I don't know why people want to act like it's so bad. It ain't your type of work, but it's somebody's work.
Right.
Exactly. I love strippers. You can catch me on my OnlyFans, Dick_overload, and we can go ahead and talk
Hallelujah.
about a whole bunch of talk about a whole bunch of things. That's all I do is put strippers in good situations. That's all I do. So, what I want to ask you right now, my homie, because Andromeda, you love the comedy game. You love black women. What is one of the main things, one of the main goals that you want to accomplish in this game?
Um, I would love to be on a tour with other black women. Um, where black women run everything from the lights to the sound to the door to backstage to the ushers, like a show that is 100% women run from
Top
everything,
bottom.
set design. Like, I want women to run the show. I don't want a man in sight other than in the seat buying tickets for the girl he bringing.
So just like everything y'all did for the Did You Miss Me, but all female broadcast.
Well, that wasn't all men. There was women behind the three men.
That's exactly what I was just saying. That's
No, I
exactly
don't want a
I
man
was saying.
behind us.
No, I'm not saying a man at all. I'm saying just like what y'all did, but all female broadcast. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, all female broadcasts.
Right.
That's what you want to go ahead and do.
No, I want
Now
to
it's
do
just like a
actual a
lot.
tour, a show,
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
comedy show. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But was like an 85 South joint where like you record each one, or it's gonna be like exclusive.
No, just a comedy show, like how the Queens of Comedy went around. Just all women going around doing shows, like what Just Niche
Nice.
and
And
them are
would you
doing
make
right now with
Right.
Vivica Fox.
with Vivica
Right.
Fox? Now that shit is cold. That shit
Yeah,
is cold.
but I want something
Just
like
Niche and
that,
She
that
Cold.
level. But I want all women on everything. Like, I don't know who running lights and sound. Like, I want to travel with my own crew to do everything. I don't
Right.
want whoever is at the venue. That might be a man. No, I want a woman doing it.
Right.
I want to employ women
Nice.
on every aspect of the tour.
That's
Okay.
dope. So female tour bus driver,
Yep, everybody, all
like
women,
female
To a
grip,
manager,
female
all that.
cameraman,
everything,
tour
all women.
manager. Got it. All right, all y'all motherfucker periods will be linked up at the
That's
same
fine.
time. That shit's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
have a
hilarious.
good. We're gonna have a good time.
I You're gonna get extra chocolates. Get extra chocolates. and motherfucking margaritas for this toe, nigga. It is going down, nigga. It
Oh
is
my
gonna be
god.
called The Pads Are Us, nigga. No breaks tour, nigga. That shit is gonna be cold to the
Oh my
motherfucker.
god, he is stupid.
I'm gonna be front row seat. I'm going to make sure the motherfucking team is with me. We gonna be at VIP drinking Hennessy and make sure we laugh our motherfucking ass off because I can't wait to
Right.
see that shit for
I
real.
wanna see
And I
this.
want to see that shit. And whatever I got to donate, just like I got to go ahead and donate to anything. Like y'all need to donate right there, the tip jar at shaquena.horace, right there at the bottom, right there, and LGN Networks. So we go ahead and get the motherfucking show roll. And
Right.
most definitely, we finna go ahead and get that shit going. I love today's fucking show. I love my motherfucking guest. This is my motherfucking sis, man. I love her to fucking death. She's the freakiest motherfucker that you gonna see this side of goddamn Texas. I'm telling you the truth. I'm
But
telling you
she
the
a
truth.
sweetheart though.
But only for
She'll
who
turn
I'm
your bitch
with.
out.
Only for
She'll turn your
the
bitch out.
man that I'm with. Let me tell you something.
She'll turn your bitch
Let me
out.
tell you something.
Freaky
If
bitch.
you with
Huh?
me, you gonna have. If you a man that's with me, we gonna have a good. I use the three F's.
Okay.
I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna fuck you,
Mm.
and I'm gonna have fun with you.
God damn it.
Well damn.
Just made my nipple hard. Anyway, Shaquana,
Stupid.
she did. She did. She know I like dominant women. She know I like that shit. That's what she do. So Shaquana,
You know what? I'm not dominant in bed. I'm not. I'm very like have your
no,
way
no,
with me,
I
sir.
can tell. I
But
can
but
tell. I
I'm
can
but
tell.
I'm very dominant in like conversation and what I'm gonna tell
The
you what I want
pregame.
for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna
The
be like, yo,
pregame.
this is what I need to get me. Now,
Right.
once we
It's the
start, it's on you.
pregame
The
for
ball
me.
is in your court. Now, once we start, it's on you. But this is what
Right.
I
It's the
need.
pregame
And
for me.
after that, I turn pink. I'm so
Long
All
pink.
as
right.
you're not turning pink toe. Long as you're not turning
No.
pink toe. All right, so Shaquana, go ahead and close
Huh?
us up, baby.
Well, thank y'all for coming. Our drama, thank you for coming doing this show with us. We want you back. We're gonna have you back on here because you are hilarious. You our sister, you our friend. We love you. We're
I
gonna
love it to death.
support you in the way that we can. So just let us know. You can always reach out to us. Amani, thank you for doing this show with me. You know, I get on your nerves, but you still love me anyway.
You know what? I got to. I got to. Goddamn it. I got to.
You
If
know it.
I don't support my motherfucking sisters in the game, who will?
Nobody. But y'all,
Keith
thank
Sweat.
y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming for episode 6. We're gonna go on hiatus. We're gonna take a break for a minute. We'll see y'all on season 2. Y'all be on the lookout, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
And everybody
Bye.
send their emails in for the private Zoom letters. We finna go ahead and deliver some shit out. You did?
I'm out here in the
Okay.
country. It's frogs and shit. I ain't got time for you shenanigans.
All
Listen.
right,
See,
y'all.
out here by the pool,
Oh
my brother's
Lord.
house. That big
Now
ass
that's
pool in the
cool.
backyard.
Oh
Yeah, on the
wow.
deck.
All right. Well, I talk to you later, Andromeda.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you for the
You
interview.
you welcome. See you later.